My name is Jonesy, as I have already stated, and this is 7DS versus Hybrid. 7DS starting on that attack. I cannot hear any game sound. Probably would help if I had it on. We do have everyone here on the 7DS heading towards the garage with just Saxo waiting on that front door. We do have the bottom floor attack, so it is a bit weird that they are going for this top hold as we do not see any members of Hybrid currently roaming. The attack very spread out so far for the team of 7DS. All mainly on this side, two looking like they might go above. Baba Yaga watching for that pre-nade from above, while Hybrid all just kind of sat around site. One person waiting in arcade. Muffin sat behind the generator. There is Foam with High Bilbo, who is going to start foaming this B-site wall. Now ready to blow it. He is going to blow it. Foam still in hand. Muffin jiggling through to storage. And I mean, Ebob sat behind that pillar. May not get noticed. Baba Yaga coming down from that top floor. Grenade coming out. No tags on anyone. But does Ebob now know they are pushing through? He must. He must. Muffin taking a peek now through into sight. Ebob trying to get a kill, and Muffin takes some damage. Ebob now knowing on his position as we do have that hatch and wall blow onto B site as well. Ebob taking down Muffin from storage. He's now going to rotate through towards main stairs. A bit of a lag spike there as he rotates off. Baba Yaga now ready to come with High Bilbo ready upstairs on that hatch. A bit of a spray coming through, but no one there to deal the damage to. Ranger trying to peek into storage with Baba Yaga behind. They now take the storage room to themselves. The whole of Hybrid still kind of sat on site. There is only one roamer, and that is with Saxo taking him out. And Astra with the Taurus headshot takes out takes out Saxo. Ranger and Skitsmix back to back against this wall. Spray's coming through, and Skitsmix takes down High Bilbo, who's now rotated round, and Baba Yaga takes down Skits. 2 versus 3. Astra trying to go for that Taurus shot on Baba Yaga, does not hit. Ranger watching the flank, but no one is coming from that direction. They do not have foam for this wall, so they do have to be careful. That grenade coming through. Lands short, but Ebob is now known as we have Baba Yaga rotate round, and Astra shot through the wall. Now going to take the wall himself. Baba Yaga ready back on the storage doorway. Ebob is on the box peak. Ranger still watching that flank, but no one is on it. I mean, not too much he can do. Baba Yaga with a wonderful hide and sees Ebob does not get a shot off either way. With Baba Yaga now rotating around. 30 seconds on the clock. Astra did not see him come in. The plant going down, and Astra's going to peek it, take him down as Ranger. Baba Yaga went down. Ranger taking one. After that EMP is down, he's now in sight. Sees Astra, takes Astra out. Now a 1 versus 1. He's going for the plant. He's going to stick it. He sees him in storage. Gets the tag off on Chase. 1 versus 1. 7 seconds remaining. Can he get the plant down in time? 3, 2, 1. He gets the plant down. He sees Chase. Chase now in a 1v1. EMP down, and he takes down Ranger for the first round. The round 1 there going to Hybrid due to that clutch up from Chase there. I mean, Ranger and Baba Yaga both played well, both getting their picks, and we see the round sadly not going to them, as Hybrid are now 1 round up. Now coming into round number 2, we have the middle floor, and it looks like 70S are dispersing to the same spots they did last round. The EMP going down and Muffin picking it up. Hi Bilbo over on the garage side, looking like he may go towards laundry here. Hi Bilbo, now on the garage side, nothing yet open apart from this front door, and Baba Yaga sitting between both front door and garage door as Hi Bilbo is breaking that up. We do have Ian throwing that nade out, gets a huge tag off from Baba Yaga, but no Vezins are bought for either team. See him run across, but no one getting any hits, and that's the team going for a peek. Really bad. Jesus Christ. Muffin. Ranger just on the roof, drops down towards the front door, and Bilbo now entering the garage with Muffin as well. And Bilbo getting that phone down, and Peen sat on counter with E-Bob just outside of connector. I mean, quite a little bit of the site. We have the wall going down. Muffin spraying the second wall. Hi Bilbo sees Peen taking damage, and he swings Muffin capitalizes on that. Now a 4 versus 5, 70S up in the lead. Chase sat next to the A site door, trying to go for a bit of a tackle. Hi Bilbo, and Muffin sees Astra take some shots back and forth. That grenade landing right when Muffin's running, and he was on top of it as Chase picks up Hi Bilbo. Sees Chase, but Astra takes down Ranger. Ebob sees Chase? I don't know. Skids taking down Saxo, leaving Baba Yaga in a 1 versus 4, and he goes down. Oh, my throat is very dry. I really should have brought a drink up in advance. We have once again the bottom floor site. I need to fix my altitude. Yeah. There we go. We have this bottom floor site. Once again, we saw it capitalize once from 70S. Sadly going down to Chase clutching. And I mean, what will we see here? We do not know yet. They all have Vezins this round, apart from Saxo, going for a little bit of a cheeky save, buying the utility for his team, with the rest of the team heading over towards the garage side. Already have the phone straight down on that wall. We have one roamer for the side of 70S, which for hybrid, who is up on this top floor. Baba Yaga is holding it, and I mean, Peen has a little bit more intel. He may have heard that drop there, as he's now going to softly rotate through the site over towards Death Corridor. Baba Yaga and Ranger both sat supporting Muffin, who is inside of garage with that storage hatch up. He's rotating through, baiting anyone who could be sat up on them stairs, and I mean, he does the job well. Now Baba Yaga is holding those stairs from Peen, as Ranger holding the cross angle with that high class Vezin. Skits makes in connection, a little bit of play space, gets seen by Muffin, and now E-Bob is pretty much trapped on site himself. We have the storage door going down as well. Hi Bilbo, still just holding that connector from Skits Mix as they know he is trapped in there. Muffin gonna approach storage now with Peen. Slow crouching through. He hears Ranger drop and he backs up. Muffin going for a spray. Ranger also coming through. That wall. Now Evolve is kind of trapped. He is stuck in that corner. Muffin taking a spray over towards the front door. And I mean now, as the fan going down and Evolve takes one. Muffin doesn't know where he is. The Skits just down another. Muffin on site now. Just retook sight with Baba Yaga coming on. Team goes down to Muffin, leaving Chase in a 1 now versus 2 as one of the players has died. Chase stuck in connector. The ping goes out for Muffin. Muffin uncrouches, doesn't see him, gives away his position as now Chase has a bullet whiz past his head. He's giving away his position as both of 7DS have now rotated outside, leaving Chase stuck. Muffin coming upstairs to watch the hatch, and I mean, will he be able to see anyone through it? He is giving away his position, and Baba Yaga just holding that door, the wall. No one actually watching the EMP, and we could have a save coming here from Chase, but we do not know yet. Baba Yaga slowly approaching the wall, as we could see now. The first round for 7DS, as Chase is now going to save in arcade. Rotating through, seeing what he can find on the floor, and there really is not much as he now runs outside. So I'm dealing with a bit of drama elsewhere, but I mean, last night in the UK we did see APAC EU go out of the semis, leaving IVE EU versus Ragnarok for our postseason in Breach's VRML EU. And for NA on the stage, we have APAC NA versus Formula 3, and they will be fighting it out on the VRML Con stage. And APAC here, this is their finals. Yesterday they had their semi-finals, which I didn't get to watch. But I mean, it would have been a wonderful fight as all these teams are close together. All these teams do work together, and I mean, anything can come out on the end. We do have, once again, this middle floor site not having the top floor, meaning we will only ever have it one time, as you cannot get the same site twice in a row, and I mean, that is unfortunate. The top site is one most people like to attack, and we have two roamers from the side of Hybrid. Peen downstairs, Skip Mix upstairs, and Baba Yaga trying to shoot out that trip mine, trying to bait it as well. Gets the bait off as Muffin weighs his gun in, and Peen in arcade as we hear the drop from and 7DS takes garage. By Bilbo on that laundry window. By Bilbo capitalizing on this gap in laundry, he takes it as Saxo takes down Peen downstairs. That is the one corner that they had to get rid of, as he could have snaked up Garage. Saxo now coming to join. Home getting chucked across. I mean, they can't really do much there as it is in a sticky position, as Chase is just watching that doorway. Hi Bilbo stuck on the left side, there's nothing on the right. Hi Bilbo goes for the run across, takes up the foam, and now he has to do it one more time, and he gets it. Chase not getting a single quick across. See nothing. Hi Bilbo getting a couple tags on Astra as Chase is tagged, but Chase did manage to take down Hi Bilbo. That is now a 4. Like the nade going out, goes nowhere. Back into the corner, Muffin rotating across and takes down Ebob. Chase putting the angle, and Muffin gets him as well. 4v2, Astra stuck in connector. Skits going through the other side. Baba Yaga is gonna hold that doorway for Muffin. Skits he can get. Baba Yaga sees it. Astra taking some damage now. Stuck in a 4v2. They cannot do much. Astra holding such a tight angle in that doorway as we see the roam from Saxo, who could be going for a flank. Can't really get anywhere though, as this site is double door blocked. Skit and Astra both around. Ranger pushing that peak on the door. Astra just going for a little bit of a wallbang. Could be going for a save here, and I mean, definitely watching for anyone inside that door who could be trying to save. Baba Yaga does take down one and Skids. Rotating through into family is just sat now. Saxo goes down to Skids, leaving them still a round up, or a kill up there for the team. Really dry throat, oh my god. Heading now into round number 4. Round 5 even, and we're on the bottom floor again, meaning we may not even see this top floor in this first half, and I mean that is really unfortunate for the side of 7DS here on the attackers. Most people do like to capitalize on that top floor. It's a nice round to play, and I mean, I cannot blame you for wanting it. The top floor, so many strats which are formulated up there which can't be done. Heading into this round, the penultimate round of the half. I mean, Muffin getting that nade in. Lands in the corner again. He needs to work on his lineup, and Ebob, Taurus out. Skids nearly throwing what looks like an incense out. High Bilbo is ready with his own grenade in hand. He is getting ready to also pop his cloak. Muffin behind and close. A grenade goes out, and it will take down that door blocker as Ebob throws a grenade of his own. It lands just on the doorway. No tags. And Astra going for that free fire with the pheasant in hand. Ebob and Peen, the only ones on out the guns to fight for this. And I mean, it may still work out. It is 5 rifles versus 3. Anything can happen in this game, and Ebob very revealed, but I mean, there is no grenade for them to capitalize on as Ebob now rotates out. High Bilbo still on this garage hold with the rest of his team roaming around upstairs. Ranger and Muffin. We're heading towards the kitchen with now just Muffin above it, with Ranger and Baba Yaga down. We do not have the wall down, so it is going to be a very tight hold onto this connector if they hold it. But High Bilbo is going to attempt to take garage. He is in, he is cloaked, and I mean, look how invisible you look with that cloak on. The team of Hybrid just kind of sat back waiting for a push to come through, and I mean, what else can you really do? Go round, and Skits Mix takes down Muffin, the EMP holder, and Ranger was going to look to go through that wall, but you cannot, as it does not exist. Skids Mix attempting to go for a spray up to Ranger, but Ranger managing to get out with that EMP in a 4 now v5. The Muffin, the only person dying this round. Let's pull up scoreboard real quick. Muffin was the top side for 7DS. Yaga takes down Skids. So I mean, the other takes down Astra, but Astra with a play space. They give to the wall back, and Bilbo takes him down, and we do have the rope from Ebob. Did get hit a little bit, and I mean that vengeance could be capitalized on. That EMP is down now. 2v3 Chase and Ebob. 1 rifle versus 3. High Bilbo takes down Ebob, leaving Chase once again stuck in this 1v many, which he has capitalized on before. And we see Baba Yaga take down Chase. And oh my god, what a round. We've seen this exact thing happen before, and they didn't manage to capitalize on it the first time. I need to disable that. I don't have my controller on. We do have the top floor site for this final round on the attacking side for 7DS, and I mean, they are a round up. If they win this, they are 2 rounds up on a sort of momentum streak heading straight down into the second half. Baba Yaga moving a long angle onto that. I mean, if he gets peeked through either door or window of bedroom, he is fucked. We do have the whole of the family room pretty much available for 7DS to capitalize, and they're not looking. Breaking that door block out. I mean, I don't know if you can see the angle. You can peek over it. Ebob getting spotted by that drone. The trip line call going out, being pinged as well. And we have him going into sight. Getting once more. Chase also being seen. Now they know there is two on this A side as Ranger is ready to go through the hatch with Baba Yaga close behind. That instead just kind of holding off 7DS, but also stops Hybrid from attacking. Everything works in a multi-direction. Hi Bilbo heading up, hit the stairs himself, and I mean, we do have that one roamer. We do have Peen sat downstairs, which 7DS have probably known is going to happen. Nexo ready on this window, looks like he could be just going for a fake push. Does send it out, and it could go for a little bit of a spray onto Ash. He is trying to hold it. Ranger ready to push in behind. Tagged by that grenade. We do have now Saxo hopping in. Ebob takes one, takes another. Saxo hops in, gets one, doesn't get Ebob. Sat behind the counter. Takes down Ranger. Ranger Muffin in. Well, a 1v4, and he doesn't manage to take it. And we see Hybrid evening it out for this final round of the half. Now going 3-3 into the second half. I need to grab a drink real quick, so I will be right back in a short second. I don't know why I activated the macro when I was tabbed out of the game. But we now have Hybrid on the attack. It is a switch up, and I mean, can they capitalize on this? Most teams' strats do change, and their ability does also alter. I mean, we could see that coming out. Hi Bilbo holding the typical push, and Skipsmick just dodging those shots. And Ebob does take a couple to the shoulder. Going out, no one. Getting hit, and Hi Bilbo taking damage himself. Team going for a spray through the wall and ducking back round. And I mean, Hi Bilbo still just starting this wall. Get some tags on Chase as well. He is capitalizing well, but they do not know about the roam, in which is approaching. Skipsmick slowly heading down these stairs. He could capitalize really well here. And nothing down goes off with Astra. Takes one down with Team and Astra now coming through. Team almost on site. 3v4 for 7DS. Saxo with that hack. Takes the drop. Takes down one. Takes down two. Almost gets a third. And I mean, leaving Ranger in a 1v2 is better than a 1v4. And I mean, it is up to Ranger. He does not have the... He has the EMP, but they are going to go for a typical wall plant. He's going to hear it go down in a second, as he is now planting, or dropped the EMP, as Pien is now rotating round. And I mean, 1:15 on the clock. This was such a fast push. Ranger holding storage with E-Bob having the EMP behind him. Pien is running, does get seen by the side of 70S, and then tags going through E-Bob, going for the plant. Ranger just getting that reload off. That planet is down, and I mean, now they can do that external hold, which everyone likes to do for this site. And I mean, Ranger kind of screwed now, as he does have to be careful when anyone sat upstairs. He goes for a general pre-fire, sees Peen's head, attempts to go for a spray, and no tags going out. And I mean, this is super unfortunate. This will be round number 1 of the flip, going to hybrid, as 70S need to start to defend a little bit rougher on this flip side. Heading straight into this round as well. I mean, straight in on this middle floor. We do not see a top floor coming out. Yeah, and I mean, we only saw one top floor for the side of 7VS. We saw one top floor, and I mean, the top floor is a site which everyone really likes to utilize, and not having that come through is really unfortunate. We are going to have hybrid just kind of muster about here now on this top floor. Oh my god, frame rates. Astra and E-Bob and Chase all on one side. Peen looking like he could be going to watch the top where Saxo is. Only one roamer, being Saxo, on this top floor. He is holding the window up here. If he opens that up, he could easily get a pick off onto E-Bob, or even get a shot onto Chase, who is droning it out. And that drone into garage. Peen rotating through. Saxo gets a shot onto Chase, and Chase comes out of the drone. What a little play there. I mean, it is working out for them. Chase crouched about, getting that stim chucked, and pops it. Does have that blood on his arm as Peen rotates through. Hi Bilbo, that in the corner. Nade up and over. Really gets one, and I mean, that was so close. Hi Bilbo, now known to the corner, goes to the peak. Very stuck now. Chase above. Hi Bilbo, still not taking much shots. Chase goes for the rush, capitalizes. Some shots are just going through the wall. Takes down Skits and goes down to Chase. Now a 4v3 hybrid has to play a lead. Out down, they capitalize on this hard. As that grenade goes out Yaga now with no health on the side. Ranger takes down Chase. Saxo rushing E-Bob. E-Bob takes him out. Ranger running speed, takes a single shot from Astra and dies, taking now the 5th round for hybrid. 2 more rounds and they will take this map confidently. Hope you are all enjoying yourself this cast. I mean, we are seeing fights come left, right, centre, and who better to watch than these top teams of the APAC region. Each team trying their best, and 70S not managing to capitalize much. They got their 3 rounds on the defense, and the first 2 rounds here once again being won by hybrid. But we did see 70S capitalize on that 3rd round and take it back up to a 3-3 in the end. I mean, we could see a similar thing come out here, but 70S really want to win as many rounds as they can. I'm going to open my curtains. Letting some of this British fresh air, which is cloudy, though not too fresh. We'll whack back on the game music. It usually bugs out, which is why it's not on. Hi Bilbo. Doing the same peak. What a lean. This man must do a lot of pull-ups, and he ready on this laundry. Ready on this laundry. Sprays coming through the basement wall. Being ready to hop in. There is no room or to deny him, and he can easily capitalize upon this. The ping is coming out from Ranger as he does blow open the wall down. Ranger now going to rotate, ready for this hatch blow, and I cannot blame him. There is still at least one piece of foam left in Keen's foam canister, and I do not know if he has any more after it. He is ready to blow that hatch, fakes, blows it, ready to watch down into that CT. Do have a full line push by the looks from the side of Hybrid. What a flip. No longer going for the side of Keen is holding. So once again, the only one without a veteran goes to that support player. Wine being held, having E-Bob heading up the stairs. Chase ready to go and Saxo tries to get a tag off. Nothing happens. Very hurt. Muffin sat in the corner waiting for skids as Chase picks up Saxo, who tried to go for a repeat. Muffin still tight upon this wall. These skids, but skids never can capitalize and get the kill. Keen and E-Bob managing to capitalize there at the end. I mean, Hybrid really coming back here as we are heading to them having 5 rounds. I will pop up that scoreboard for you now. I do apologise for the redemption not working. I do not have the thing open which does the things. I can open it between the gap, but it may also mess up with me using a mouse and keyboard. Tankovic and Vuna saying Hybrid on top, and I mean, so far it does look to be. Don't know how far behind you guys are. You guys are still on the 3-5. Yes. We have now Pune. To be honest, already. I mean, 7DS not the best team out there. There is better teams. We do have Saxo upstairs trying to go for a bait, and Skidsmith is going to try and run after that team. Still now rotating from that garage up to the death hallway window. Rotating to the main room in which he is trying to get a bit of a hold through. Now holding them stairs, and I mean, no one is actually pushing through them. Saxo is on this death hallway, but he can easily rotate through the family room. Astra ready outside the Vector with Chase ready to hop into Piano. Skidmix does set off that proc on the door. Takes it out along with that static. The second proc is going off. Proc just against the corner here. Grenade ready with the foam. As we get ready to hop straight in. Chase sat outside. Saxo still upstairs, that Thompson going off again. Getting that straight through and gets a couple times around. Muffin takes down one. Coming in. Sprays coming from the team of the EMP as Astra. Now trying to run out. Keeps on one with the grenade, and Astra takes down another, and Astra takes down one more to take the round for Hybrid, who ended in a 7-3 scoreboard on the screen as we do hop into a short intermission before map number 2. And when you hear this, you have 2 minutes left on that prediction. Get your votes in for who will take the APAC Grand Finals. Currently, as I'm reading this, 110 points on Hybrid, 0 on 7DS. We are hopping into the second map of Factory here. I didn't realize everyone was in because I was on my phone. And I mean, it's what I get. Hate loading this map while streaming as it does take a hot minute, but we are going to head straight first into map numero dos when we are in 7DS. Not managing to put too much of a fight in that first half, going 7-3. And I mean, we may see a little bit of a push come through now on this map number 2. We do have Hybrid on the attack to start with 7DS on the defense. They do have Brown Fella in now instead of High Bilbo, with Scrotum Tickler now in for Hybrid instead of... I do not know. I know that's EXO, so I'm just going to call them EXO rather than... yeah. I'm good. Keen. Immediately with a foam down there. Ready to rush as well. Chase attack with a foam and with it. Waiting and ready to push in from the back of Tetris. He is performing it. We do have Keen waiting in the back wall, going for a spray round towards lockers. Doesn't get any tags and does have the foam with him. Keen gonna get ready to hop in. He is hopping in. Hop straight in. That sounds loud. Astro, Ebob and Chase Attack both hopping in as well. And I mean, where did they get hit from? Did they get wallbagged? I think they may have been wallbagged there by Muffin. Couple more wallbangs coming through. Not managing to tag anyone, but Team gets that foam down and just get hit from Brown, who is on the other side. Oh my god, all these tight angles really coming through. Astra gets seen, gets tagged with Saxo, takes out Axo upon the blue vending corridor. That is a grenade, and the EMP down, and the other. good. Not sticking out. Good peek it. Sees Peen and takes him out. Now in a 3 versus 5. And E-Bob goes down as well. That's EMP and a grenade with a left head. Not getting tagged. Knows where one of them is. And probably here's the other running around. Astronaut holding this really tight as Brown is crouch walking through blockers. Chase also holding his angle very well. Astra goes down, leaving now Brown fella coming through the back and Brown pushing at the same time, ending in 5 people still alive for the side of 7DS. We are seeing a switch from that previous map where we saw them take no rounds on that defense, and they already have the first. That is going to send them carouseling straight into the second round. 1 rifle in hand from the 2 rifles in the hands of Brown and Baba Yaga. Really block nose today. Oh my god, this is bad. Welcome in anyone though who is just popping in. This is map number 2 of the 7DS versus hybrid matchup. It has just started raining. Brown is greater than me. It's gonna happen. Is that what we're saying? Is that what we're saying? And maybe. Welcome in everyone though. I hope you are all having a wonderful day. I'm testing out this. Yep, it really blocks my vision. I have no clue where I am. We do have one of what looks like a typical storage push here for the team. Drone coming out from Chase. We do have Saxo holding a very tight front door peek, and he does hear the stuff behind him go down. I mean, what can he really do here? He does have to be careful, as he's in a bit of a rough position, but I mean, the janitors is not open, but orange corridor is, as we already have the storage hole coming through. That truck being set off, and it hasn't been noticed. The drone going down, coming through down. Trying to get some tags on E-Bob, and E-Bob just staying crouched upon this high ground. No, I'm not going for it. E-Bob ready for a push. Does not see any. Baba Yaga going to try and punish him for that. Brown on a much closer angle. Takes down E-Bob. Takes down another Astra and goes to the I mean, that leaves him off. This is wonderful. Brown also making the fully versus more sprays. He is now full healed off of a stick. Axo is still set out. His team goes up and Brown takes him out, leaving in a 5v2 and gets the kill, leaving just Axo left. Axo is sat outside. I mean, we could see a little bit of a pinch play come out. Brown jiggling, coming through, and Brown taking it out, now going 7-0. Oh my god, 7DS popping off as we see 0 deaths for the side of 7DS. Oh my god, Baba Yaga taking 2 and Saxo taking 1. 2 deaths for the whole side of hybrid. And Vezins are going to be purchased by 2 Vezins for hybrid. That's all we can afford, while 7DS have money galore. They can buy into the next round as well. 7DS really needed that warm-up. Welcome in, but I mean, the warm-up does come through. 1.9k in the pot, 1.4k on 7DS with 620 on hybrid. 2 people voting for 7DS, while 5 people voting for hybrid. 1 person dumped 1.3k in on that 7DS bet. Ranger fixes internet too as well. Oh my god, they are all coming through. I mean, what else do they really need now? I mean, hybrid might need a miracle to come back if 7DS manage to crush them like they have just done these first 2 rounds. Saxo holding orange on this top floor, but we immediately have blue stairs being shot open as Chase breaks vending, opens up that drone in as Muffin is pinging that box for his team, and he knows the drone is now up. takes it out. Few sprays going through towards Axo, as we now have broken by 3 members of the Hybrid group. Chase going for a little bit of a play space peek onto that generator window, which is also open, as we already have P ready to hop in to the back of Tetris with Baba Yaga close. I mean, Baba Yaga is crouch walking this. He is putting some footsteps up, and Peen does not know what's going here. Does get seen, and he does immediately pop the stim and rotate. Saxo is behind. He could easily break this open and see Peen. You didn't know that though, as Peen is getting ready for his push. Yeah, and they really do not have much ping. You can see the scoreboard here, they're all on 3 or 2 bars. Only one person on 2 bars, and that's the non-New Zealand, Australia player. The ping is really low over here. We get like 290 to them, they get no ping over there. Axo sprays going out as Axo is take down Jonesy. We are having a couple match problems. Really close. And Ranger ready to go for the as Astra get hit, goes for the shot. Chase in the corner, low health. Astra takes down Saxo. That's now a legend on the floor. That proxy going off. Everyone around one area. 5v3. The foam gets tossed over to Axo, who's ready to blow the wall. Grenade going backside from Hybrid. Nothing to half as Saxo has took down Ebob off a trip mine kill. Yeah, hi Bilbo Brown, this is greater than you, as we have another wall blow. It is another explosion. Do not know where that explosion was. Axel still for a couple of sprays. 3v4 for 7DS. This round is going very different from the last, as we have Baba Yaga peek. Sees Axel as Muffin takes down Astra, but Astra takes down Chase as well, evening the phone round now to 3v2 for 7DS. Peen getting this home shot. Baba Yaga keeps on Axel, leaving this team stuck in the corner. He's going to slowly rotate backwards and run out. He'll be going for the saves as we immediately see him hop out. I think he's still on screen. Yeah, I see now. I do apologise for the timeout thing. I mean, it's not too much in the way. Skitsmix popping up that scoreboard, and we only see 2 deaths for the side of 7DS. I mean, wonderful for them. Brary's better than Bailey. Nobody holding my angle. That is a rip behind Bilbo, as we now see once again the bottom floor. We've seen top bottom, meaning we will only see the coveted middle floor once, which most people like the middle floor on this map, as it is one which everyone revises against these teams. 7DS really picked this up off that break. They really must have had a nice pep talk, discussed how they could win this round, this map, and hopefully come out on the end. Brother saying classic, yeah, it looks to be, and I mean, can you blame him? Axo is dropping that cloak to Peen, as we have Ebob heading up to office, or printer, as we have 3 members sat around janitors. Chase there as well. That drone coming through from Axo. Axo super open. I reckon you could. Probably. No, you can't. You have to be in the hallway to see them. Astra now sat in janitors. That proc is going off the orange vending down here. Baba going from sprays from the field. Axo is sat in the corner. Rui in hand. He is waiting for a push as all 5 members are around. Axo takes down 1, go for some sprays and gets a tag on Axo. Now, source out for 1v4. One of the three deaths now. Saxo has a grenade going out, doesn't get any tags as Ebob tries to off the floor. Brown goes as Ranger takes Astra. Peen going for his own peak as Ebob is going to try and recover that EMP, but takes down Badiaga instead. Brown going through the wall. I think Ebob got tagged there. Peen is going out. Brown pushing down and down Peen, and we see Brownfella's terror still reigning as he is now going 9-1. Saxo 3-1. I mean, Ranger is the only person actually tied for kills, well, apart from Muffin, on the side of 7DS. Everyone has more kills than 7DS, apart from those two players which are fighting against Astra, Ebob, and Scrotum, aka Axo. I mean, look at these teams playing wonderfully, but there's not much you can do in a stressful situation as such, and we are seeing it all come down. We're seeing a 4-0 lead so far with 4 deaths for the side of 7DS. That's effectively a death around, but remember, they didn't die round 1 or round 2. Those deaths are simply from the 2 Vezin rounds that we've had, and we have the coveted middle floor, so we could see anything come out now. Hi Bilbo, don't speak that bad of yourself. There is worse players out there. Saxo is on the roam once more. Lockers. He does have Astra and Ebob to worry about, as Ebob is on the gen side of the push, with Astra also joining as they immediately break that open. Vinalist Vezin skin in hand, in which the winner of this, well, everyone here will get a recolor of for the Season 2 finalist recolor skin. They will still have their old skins as well. Ebob just holding towards the other side, and I mean, there is no one there. Frame issues, oh my god. Who's all gonna like who we get in next round 2? Ooh. Ebob. Saxo takes down 1. Ebob getting the refrag, now trading 4-4 as Saxo is managing to get those kills. We do have the war room hatch ready to go. Kitchen hatch not yet blown as they are looking for a foam. I do hear the explosion on the wall as well, and they are getting ready to blow the third wall too. That foam being passed across, and I mean Chase picks it up. They are going to go for this A-side push. Muffin ready for the drop. He is watching the left side of the wall with Ranger on the right side. Look at that high-class Vezin skin. It looks beautiful, and I mean, Spray's also now just being shot through. Just whack the graphics up. We now have a 40 FPS stream, but it does get quite high. But now getting back to 90 after it's all loaded, it looks so much nicer. Party members all ready to drop. 4 seconds left, nothing. Corner throws the lead. None, but Ranger takes down Ebob after Astra gets the refrag. I mean, now a 2v3, we see 7DS now on the Jäger being open to the wall. Just another there's one behind, now leaving Brownfella in a 1 versus 2. I mean, we've seen him clutch up before. Can he do it again? He's going 9-1. He was being a hipfire menace, but now he has the gun up to his eye. I'm sorry if you can't see the reticle. I do use a size 8 in game. He gets peeked from Assembly, and we see round 1 there. The first round for, well, hybrid is round number 5, as we have seen 7DS take 4 of them already. Still, how bad's the incline? It's not too bad. Incline is fine. I mean, look at this. Now we still have Brown going 9 and 2. The only person now contesting not to be lower KD or lower kills than Hybrid is Muffin for the side of 7DS. And I mean, so far this game is going beautiful, wonderful, and exactly how 7DS would like. Obviously they wouldn't like to lose that round, but it did happen, and we are seeing some clutches come through. Hybrid are going to really capitalize on that now. They have to capitalize off that round win and hope that it demoralizes 7DS enough. Whoever just popped up scoreboard through here. Squizzy, thank you. Axo ready to drone out orange stairs. It may catch Saxo who's sat at the bottom, and it doesn't yet as he is now crouch walking down. We do just have a ping out of lockers, and we have the trip mines being found once more. Bang dropped. Beautiful. Muffin one-handing the Vezin, does get tagged, does not have a stim on him, but is ready to be stabbed up by Luca. The spray coming out doesn't get anyone. Muffin also with Astra taking some damage. I think nade, maybe? Or trip mine? Muffin takes down Chase from through Muffin. Takes down one more, now a 5 versus 3. Stop at the back to catch us on this hatch drop. Spray's coming out from Kuhn. He does not get a tag, and he is just watching that static on the floor. He broke my fucking camera. Let's go. There we go. Roundfire rushing through. And we see Baba Yaga capitalize on that, and we see the round come through. I mean, what a round so far. We're seeing kills come through, rounds come through, and we are heading into the second half. Well, 7DS on the attack. We do have 2 rounds for them to win and capitalize, and I mean, anything could happen now. With that first map being 7-3, really 7DS don't want to lose to and tie it 7-3, and then it just takes them to get 7, like, rounds are everything. If they win this and then tie the next one and it isn't 7-3, if it's 7-3 this map and 6-6 the next one, they have to play 4th map. If they win this 7-2 and it's a tie the next map, then it will be a win for 7DS, as they do have that 1 round advantage, and I mean, round is everything here. I just did something and I forgot what I did. Sprays coming through into storage. We do have before the side of 7DS. It is Invisible Peen, of course, not 7DS. We already have 7DS capitalizing, and all of the space grenade goes out, and I effectively have sight open and ready. We do have watching the blue box head peek. Grenades ready to go out from Muffin. He gets it out and it lands straight behind Astra. Gets some tag. Ranger watching that connector. Ebot goes down. Inside Astra going down. Baba Yaga takes down one more. Leaving Keen in a 1v4. Still on the step. Takes down Brown. He's being won. Baba Yaga, and Baba Yaga takes him down. Oh my god, we love Baba Yaga so far. He's getting all these kills. He's popping off, and he is catching up to Brown Fella on that leaderboard. 6-2-1. 7DS need to win one round and then take the next map to win it fully, and I mean, we are seeing it come through. We do not know what is going to happen, but I mean, all we know is we can watch and find out. What a game so far. We are only on map number 2. Don't forget, we had Hideout ending 7-3 with the hybrid win. And now 6-1 so far on Factory for the side of 7DS. Jeez, Bailey, that is a lot of Red Dead hours. I think you should get a therapist. Brown hard as fuck. I don't know. We do immediately have that hatch blown, and we could be seeing a quick push come through again. E-Bob already tested one of the power weapons, but I mean, we have 4 Vezins, well 3 Vezins, 2 Vezins and a Marui. There's also an RCP and an open pistols everywhere else as Axo sees that back Tetris is open. Axo able to capitalize. Breaks both of the trip mines, and now that can be called out. We do not know where the Roma is, and it is Axo who is now inside of lockers. Saxo has to be careful. We are getting that phone down, and Chase is close. Saxo goes down to Axo, and Muffin also goes down to Astra, taking the range of this force buy. Really not working out as we are left in a 2 versus 4. Baba takes down 1, side shot by Chase. Chase takes down 1. Rushing in, takes 1. It is now a 1 versus 1. He sees Axo, but Axo gets the kill with the Marui, and we see the round there for hybrid. That force buy. Ooh, that force buy. Oh, what a force buy, but I mean, it does not work out as we now head into round 9. Everything is on the line here. If they let hybrid win one more, then they have to win the next round. Otherwise, we could be due in for a score round, like a score tie, leading to even a 4th map. I mean, if hybrid, if 7DS win one round, now if 7DS win this next one, or it's a tie. If it's a tie, 7DS then has to 7-2 to win, 7-3 to tie in 4th map. I mean, that force buy really hurts them now, as they do not have the eco to buy up anywhere. Yaga and Brown now pushing her into storage. Brown already closed. We have no Vezins for the side of 7DS, and I mean, that is worth it now. We don't want to go for a force buy here. Muffin, that grenade out, spray on Astra, Astra going down, boom, 1 Vezin put down, spray to E-Bob, takes down Muffin. Yaga now taking out the fight, E-Bob, 1 shot left in that connector. Brown left 1 shot on the B site. Yaga going for the Yaga goes for the middle, takes down 1. E-Bob takes him down though, and takes down Brown Fella as well, leaving Ranger and Saxo in a 2v2 versus Axo and E-Bob. Axo takes down Ranger. Saxo does not have much to worry about. You just have to be careful. He knows where one of them is, but he stops peeking at Ebob. Gonna approach him. Ebob pushes Saxo and gets the kill, and now they just have to defuse that AMP, and I mean, ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch for 7DS. They have to win this next round, or they will have to absolutely demolish the next map. The way it works is very confusing, so I'm not going to try and explain how the score system works. I am going to grab this though. I'm going to do this in the corner, just for you all to still know what the map 1 score was. I don't know how that looks, and we are on this middle floor site. Brown and Muffin ready for this back down, going for the flash. Muffin immediately hopping behind. They have this aggressive playstyle, which we do not see much, and I mean we have one roamer in the middle floor, 2. It's Ebob also in assembly. Brown sees that Proxim, and I mean Ebob doesn't see Brown. Brown sees some heads, and he has to be careful. He got hit by Ebob and Axo with the grenade. Going out, kill. The wall of wood is blown. 2 walls, the hatch and the wall, the phone is down, ready for the push. Baba Yaga takes down Astra. Chase, the only one on site, with the team now rotating through. Wall goes down, finds Muffin. Bob downstairs. From what I can see, team inside. Axo is in Walrus. He is down, and Axo taking down Baba Yaga. We now have shots pulled from Saxo. I mean, they don't have a grenade. If they had an incend, I'd lob it under. Try and contest it. Team takes down 1, leaving just a 4v2. Absolutely. Ranger goes down due to the room. And we see it come through. We are going to have to see a huge clutch coming through from 7DS now, due to the map scores and how they work. I mean, if this goes for a tie, we have to see a 7-2 win on map 3 for 7DS. As the points are what count everywhere. I mean, if 7DS win this and then the next map, boom, they are finals. They've won the 2 maps, but if they tie one of either maps, then they have to sort of smoke the enemy team. Factory on this map though. Oh, I can't edit the second one that I just made either. Where's edit it here? It was hideout. I know. No, it was most certainly what I said. many rounds as they can. Brown going with a jiggle that mins and nearly taking him out. No statics. No statics? No trips in that corner. Phrase coming through. We do have a blue box holders. P is on the one side. For V5, we have had one disconnect. That was Saxo. P gets caught. Brown comes in. It's down two. It's down a third. Wow, nearly taking down fourth. But I mean, Muffin now ready to let him two. Baba Yaga takes down the flank, leaving Chip in this 1v2. He's going for a little bit of a rotate. Fakes it, going back through connector. Praise. Going through. Sees the arm of Baba Yaga. Sees Muffin back. Rushes through. Doesn't manage to take him out. And we see map number 2 go to the side of 7DS. Forget how I do it. Copy. And then paste as reference. No, because that's the exact same thing. I'm going to flip the music back on. And I'm going to mess with this stuff real quick. We see map number 2 going to the side of 7DS. Oh my god. Let's go as we hop in to the next map. Dude. Okay, this should be working now. We do have Bowler hopping in as replacement of Saxo. Scoreboard being up. I'm going to take a quick second and we will be right back in. I mean, we are seeing it firsthand. These APAC teams are playing well. Just replaying that final round with Chase now stuck in that 1 versus 2. Oh my god, what a map, guys. What a game so far as we are heading into this third map. Scores in the top left corner. It goes the map number, the map name, the score, and then the winner below. I mean, it's been wonderful so far. Thank you all for having me. Everyone hopping in and watching. We are just waiting for this final map to start. 7DS wanting to win. If they get a tie, it is really unfortunate as nothing can be done from that. A tie will mean the end for them. So as soon as Hybrid gets 6, nothing can come from that anymore. What a game so far. Can't believe that got blocked. We are on ship for this final map. I will just do that. Too lazy to mess with it right now. Oh, loading big map. Let's go. We do immediately have the bottom floor. Yeah, I built now mod the APAC representative in chat. Simply, I've known you a while as well. You've only just followed as well. he's a mod and he's only just followed, guys. It's not hard. No, honestly, most of you guys are really nice people. Oh, it's good to cast APAC, and it's good as we are helping into the final map 7DS on this attack. Easy here. Brown, Bowler, and Baba Yaga. We do have the one roam from Axo upstairs. Bowler just immediately place-based speaking. Astra doing the same in engine. Ranger clearing it out. Knows there's one on the stairs. Astra gets the kill, and Astra is going to go for the flank and immediately puts that wall. Astra gets killed. Goes down from Ebob. Gets taken out by Baba Yaga. Now a 3v2. 70S already over this mission. Ranger adjusting his headset, tracking is being lost, and he is back in. That phone gets tossed to him, and I mean, it's now a split for A and B. Squizzy admitting that soap dispensers had stolen 70S strats, and I mean, is annoying. I can see why you'd steal strats. Solo stealing, it's pigeoning as we now see Team go down to Ranger, losing chase. Once again, stuck in a 1v3, but will he clutch it up this time? He's won and takes down Baba Yaga. Now in a 1v2, he's going to try and go for the clutch, and we've seen him do it before. He gets seen from Ranger, who carries on spraying and takes it out, and he is very happy to be leading the round with a ship win. And oh my god, what a round there. We do see round number 1, 70S probably extremely happy, spawning on the back boat spawn. Oh, it's stupid. What a round so far. Zach, so you should probably start before you try and cut. Seems to be double looped in my chat for some reason though, and I have no idea why. At least it isn't Sky. True. Just reading the chat from that previous round. I'm gonna really screw it up for everyone. We're gonna put chat on screen. We're gonna put chat on screen. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have chat on screen, so you guys can see where about I'm up to. Gives you a sort of representation as we have Bowler and Muffin both ready, coming into towards storage here. Too many storages on this map. There is no roamer upstairs. Instead, the roamer is Axo on the bottom floor. This wall I've not seen inside of in a long time. Saxo forgetting to follow as well, and Trug. Oh my god, everyone dropping a follow as soon as I mention Hi Bilbo hasn't followed. Of course. Everyone drops a follow as soon as one does. I have to mention it just for the fun of it, because most people in here watch my streams a lot, like most of my APAC casts, and no one's ever following. A 4-man conga line as we head to try and get for a flank. Brown is dead, takes down Axo, and I mean, why would you have 2 roamers? So he's now going to head back upstairs. All 5 ready around the corner. Astra, Medlar, and Brown fella capitalized that. Asterisk did take down Muffin. Brown now going for full rotate. Ebod ready. Peen is watching that hatch, but it is just a phase out. Takes down one. Takes down another. He is now 1 HP. Chase stuck in a 1v4. He takes down one. Bowler drops him, and we see round number 2 for 7DS. We see such a flip. This team's chemistry coming back to light. Look at them coming together for this map, and what can you really look into? What a map so far. Pistol round win, force win. I mean, let's pull up that scoreboard real quick. I'm just going to use the redemption to do it because I am lazy. Ranger and Brown 4 kills each. Baba Yaga and Bowler on 1 each. Muffin just kind of being that one support guy that every team kind of has to have. I'm going to open up the controller dashboard. No, I'm not. It opened. I need to change my default browser. My default browser got changed to Internet Explorer because Windows bloatware. Oh, Bowler's working the high-class resin skin. I can always disable the finger if I press the keyboard on top. Bowler, be careful, as there is one upstairs who has tried to nade them. That was Peen, who's now on big window. Muffin knows he's up there. Peen could be going for double entry, but Baba Yaga is also watching it. Peen is just going to crouch over. Muffin ready with the smoke as well. Smokes down the wall as he is ready to go boom on it. As Axo is ready, rotating round to A. Baba Yaga in green engine. There is a proc, or not a proc, just a static sat on this little raised platform. We have walls going down like dominoes. Chase, Baba Yaga gets the kill as Bowler has took down Astro. I mean, this site is just being demolished. Takes down Ranger, and Bowler gets that kill with Muffin going for the peak. Going down, Ebob sees Bowler, Chase and Ebob both now rotating for a bit of a flank as Chase goes down to Bowler. Ebob gets one, Peen gets the other, and now a 1v1 Ebob versus Brown fella. Ebob is going to run straight towards him. Doesn't manage to get the kill as Brown fella pops off once again, and I mean 6-1. The top frag of the game currently. Also, the least deaths tied with Ranger. What a game so far. These teams are popping off. I mean, 7DS really capitalizing from that last win, and it's all coming through for this moment. It's wonderful. It's amazing, and we see the teams managing, and we have the top roofs. That's where the third spawn is. I forgot where the three spawns were on this map. There's roof back and front. Is that the back? This is the back. It's back, front, roof. Play shit more often. I don't know. I reckon people are going to be banning ship against you. I reckon people are going to be banning ship against you after this game. And kinda good doesn't equate to a good old 0-3. I mean, I can't say that. That was the same on Hideout, and we saw how that worked out. We have this middle floor site. We're going to the top push again, but with 2 roamers from the side of Hybrid. I mean, speaking of peeing in chat, look at this man. He doesn't look too happy with his gun literally in his mouth. And we already have a push coming through. There's Astra is sat in barracks and takes down one. Tries to go through something, and no one is there. And Astra is now stuck in the corner. does now have a grenade. Grenade goes through. Now stuck himself, nothing. Ready for that grenade, goes nowhere. It's Bowler and Ranger both hop down Astra, leaving it now in a 4-3 team still upstairs. Bowler blowing the wall. Both walls now down from barracks. There's barracks, right? Barracks. Muffin ready on the side, gets access. Wilson's now running down. Taylor's gonna rush now, but he's took down right as Muffin. Oh, Muffin gets the TK, leaving it in a 2v3. Peeing on that hatch, ready for a quick drop when it's called for. That grenade rolling out, gets no one. Muffin, half health. Is he behind the hatch? It looks like he's in front of that. Muffin is rotating through to where Ranger is, picking up that stim shot. As we do have Chase, who could be going for a try of a roam. I mean, he's going to try. I don't know what he's going to be able to get out of it. Muffin doesn't hear him. He just don't know there's one behind. He's looking into him. Chase gets the kill, leaving Ranger in a 1v2 as he has took down one of the players. Both players are on site. It is not much for him to pick up. He has to be careful. Hope he can keep it up. I mean, I don't know. This round is a little intensive, and 30 seconds on the clock. He sees Ebob. Goes to hide again. Gets inside and he gets killed off. Well, that's Peen. That's Peen. He gets the killed off Ebob. Saw Peen. 4-letter names, man. Saxo redeeming that scoreboard. I'll keep it up just as we did get hit by that back screen. Here it is. Let's use the easier ship. To be fair, it's a split thing on this map for me. Either side works. Hybrid have the money. 7DS, little bit broke as they have been buying full util the whole time as well. I am messing around, moving my mic to different spots throughout, as you can hear me get louder like this or normal voice like this. Just trying to pick up that perfect volume. I love just looking back at the cast as I do have it on my phone and just seeing the silly little stuff. No bunks window? No. For once, no. Flashing out Nav and gets in ready himself as we have to jump in from the other side window as well. Ranger going for a bit of a straight. Ebob. No Roma this time. Baba Yaga down and Astra takes Ranger. He on the F-peak, I mean, look at all him. He does get hit by a grenade, which is thrown out. But Bezin puts over to Baba Yaga as he is in a better spot. Like, shots coming through, 4v5. Gets the tank shot, peak again, but Chase forces it, and Chase taken down by Brown. Brown had also put down Brown represent, takes down Scrotum, aka Axel, just Keen and Ebob left. Keen attempting to get through the door blocker, but we do have that plant coming down. Brown goes down 2 Cola, rushing it, goes down himself, and we see now round number 6. That's unfortunate. I mean, it could come out to the even 3-3. Could be anything here. Who knows? Final round, 70S do have 4 Vezins, while Hybrid have 5. Oh no, they have all 5 there for 70S. Pull up the scoreboard. Brown still top ranking Muffin and Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga not doing as good as last map, and I reckon it is just the dynamic. It changes a little, but it is all going well so far. Oh, I'm tired. I got 6 hours of school. Middle floor, we're going for the exact same push, exact same, or similar Roma. We have only Peen who is immediately heading back down the stairs. Oh, yeah, cool. Brown and Muffin both upstairs with good old Ranger nearby. We already have 2 people ready on the stairs window, Baba and Bola. Scoreboard quickly back up as a flash for you all. We do have a Roma downstairs as well. That is Axo. Baba Yaga ready to hop in. Bola and Ranger on the barracks window. Countdown going through as we have 1 hop in, and Bola most likely just going to climb straight through. No one sat in barracks. Ranger going for a hipfire. Brown ready to take this. Still 1 upstairs and still 1 downstairs. Axo is now going to rotate. Brown is checking up, and Baba is now going down the stairs. Does not see one sat at the bottom, but does not know if there's one down there. That props is going off. Astra gets Bola. That incense is down. Ranger does pick up that Vezin, does drop it. A bit of a leg spike come through. Ranger teleporting down the corridor. Goes for some sprays on Astra, which we know is there. Brown taking the lead on the push. Is Astra now running away? He's picked down Exo, who wants to going back of sight. That incense, that phone being chucked across. Ready on the wall, and back sight. Now a 4v3, 3 members all on A, 1 connector, 2 on the doorway. Brown going for the roof, gets taken down by D-Bomb. Peen, 3v3, Ranger takes down Astra. Yaga takes down Peen, and up left, and he is known to be on the side. They're getting killed, but Baba Yaga takes him down, and we see the round come through. Now we do hear it from Idoba. This is some crazy RNG, but there's not too much that we can do as we are hopping in to the second half of the map. Ooh. Alright, these dynamics working out well for both teams as we are hopping in to the final round of the half. Being blown in now with Axo and Peen coming straight behind the strats that we have not yet seen coming through. Axo immediately getting the foam down, and Bola ready to through the wall. That is shot down and the foam is ready to blow. Maybe it's pretty hard for ship. It's not bad. I mean, your push works. It's just entirely dependent on the players. Bola ready now, sat behind the bomb. Slow push from Hybrid, but we now have that wall down and we have the grenade thrown and it goes nowhere. That's unfortunate for Bola. Bola is actually just get tagged off and ping coming through. I mean, Astra doesn't capitalize. Through Bola. Gets a tag. Astra just going for the fires. Rotate to the other side of the wall. 5, 4. 4 takes down Bola. Peen is hurt in the corner. Muffin on top of the table. Peen, a little bit of a lag as he goes for the swing. Goes for a second. Gets seen by Muffin. And we do have the heavy rotate as Chase takes down Brown. Astra could almost sneak into the other side. Takes down Chase. Astra doesn't see him, but Peen takes down Muffin. Stabber. Now in a 2v2. Health advantage is on his side, but he's getting ready to peek Astra. Astra taking a pre-fire. Abiyaga could just be shot in the back of the head. Does see Peen and could go for a rotate. Astra low as well, but does take down one, leaving Ranger to scout out the rest of the map. Sees Astra, doesn't get a tag as Peen is going for the rotate. Astra 5 HP, still sat down. It's 7 HP versus 100 as we see Peen coming onto the B site. He's going down the corridor. Ranger sees him. Peen gets in, ready for the plant. Ranger takes one out. Sees Peen and takes him out, taking the first defense round for the side of 7. DS is good. Just kind of held about. I mean, what really would you expect him to do? He got the round win. He got the clutch up. Oh yeah, Saxo. It was round 1 and round 2. Why round though? Now 5-2. 7DS need 2 more rounds to take the APAC championship and win the cash prize. I can't remember the numbers. Rah, numbers, blah blah. My phone is now on max brightness. Oh my god, what a game though so far. Everyone kind of working out. I love getting told where my box is broken. Try to break. I'm trying to say AXO. I'm trying to say AXO. Yeah, I'm trying to say AXO. Bola does get spotted by that drone which goes through. Yeah, one of the boxes apparently down. It's just a guy being fun. He's just good at baiting off to the lead. Yeah, I can see. Brown fella does take down Axo, and I mean, Axo had run out. Why did you run out so far? Bola takes down Astra. Bolo takes down Chase, and I mean, oh no, Astra didn't run out. done. It is a 4v2 heading in to the final round of the half. Ebob and Peen in red and green engine retrospectively as Baba takes down Ebob. Peen, a lot to come back from. I mean, his gun's on the floor. We are just going to do first person cam for this, and I have all the first person buttons memorized. Mainly, Bola does get seen. It is noted that he is running about, but Peen really not doing much. Sprays coming through. Stand up by Peen. He is getting flanked. He tries to get Brown, but he doesn't manage to get the kill. And I mean, that was unfortunate. 6-2 Hybrid. Need one more round to win. It sounds like torrential rainfall outside, kind of like one of my friends in the Philippines when they had really bad rain. That's what it sounds like here. It's really, really bad. Putting it first and second, 700 to 250. That's really kind. If that was to happen in the EU, that would just not happen in the EU. Oh, I love the lights on top. I'm such a child, but the lights are spawning out of thin air. Wait, the lights are spawning out of thin air. Where was it? The lights just spawn out of thin air. Do they move as well? No. Okay, the lights just spawn out of thin air. I apologize for disrupting your plan for that. We have the top floor site for Hybrid to attack. Brown fella takes down Ebob. What is its framework? And Baba Yaga takes down one more as Astra takes down Brown. Baba Yaga takes down Stuart. Takes down Mr. Muffin. Baba Yaga rotating down the stairs. Does see Peen, but doesn't manage to get the kill. Astra takes down Baba Yaga, Bola, and Peen takes down Baba Yaga, leaving it Ranger in a 1 versus 3. We've seen it done before, but can he do it again? Ranger takes down Chase. Just Astra and Peen to go. Astra goes for the peak and gets the kill, meaning that there is still a chance for a tie coming through. And if we see that tie come through, it will be a Hybrid win. Axo dropped. You guys noticed that? Yeah, Axo dropped. Got in skits did die last round. But I mean, Astra going 10 and 8, Brown going 12 and 6. They have some equal level kills with Ranger going 9 and 4. Oh my god, Ranger playing well. just guessing who loses then? Nah. We do have the top floor here. Sorry, I'm dealing with a bunch of racist British people. Skits mix coming through into the mapping room. We're gonna for this round whack on the high graphics. Really blur the game down. We do not have a hatch push here. We do have the hatch open, but the whole team is already coming down. Looking like they could be rotating towards B. We do have skips on the bottom, but Ash is coming back towards A. Lola and Baba is watching it, and Ash takes down Baba Yaga. Sprays coming through. Not much to be good. Asher just kind of sat around in the corner. Bola goes down to Asher as well. 7DS have to win this. Ranger with a grenade goes out, gets no tags, but 3-5. It is such a tight game so far. Ranger is sat behind the and Astra and Eba both ready. Muffin sat in connector, grenade in, throws it out, doesn't get inside. Takes down Muffin. Ranger goes down as well, leaving Brown in a 1v5 for the point, and Astra takes him down, taking it 6-4. Ranger using wall hacks. I highly doubt in a match casted he would use wall hacks unless he was really bally with it. Simply as using wall hacks in a casted match also just makes you look worse. With hybrid ties they win, yep. 7DS have to win this map. Immediately have the sprays coming out and stop heading out. I want to catch a Pokemon though. Chase hopping in. Now in green engine, the only player within the map. Keen, ready, just keeping an eye up. Well, we do have Ebob ready on the other wall, ready to blow with Skits going for the drone from outside. Drone immediately expiring. Trying to shoot the door. That was a nice ball though. Chase crouch walking around, giving away where he is, and also in as well. Wallbang by Ranger, that grenade coming out. Astra gets tagged. 7DS now in a 5v4. They have the advantage. That stim going around to Astra gets choked back to Skits. Flashbang through Brown. Isaac taken away twice in a row. Ranger also drives up nothing. Takes down Ebob. Brown only has a Spectral, and I mean he's behind the bomb. Ranger takes down Astra. Now a 2v5 for Hybrid. A Hybrid really have to be careful. ground, trying to go for a jiggle. Does not know where Skits is, and I mean green and red engine just currently captured. Chase is slowly walking around. Skits is still just sat back here. Brown sees him, but Brown goes down. Skits now low health himself. Pops that stim. Grenade goes out, and he Skits. RIP, man. Chase stuck in a 1v4. We love to see it. I've caught F10, I think, at some point. Chase takes down Bowler. Goes for a spray, doesn't get anyone. Now in sight. 1 versus 3. Sees Ranger. Plant going down. Nothing close. Outside 10 seconds. He takes 1. He has to be careful here. 14 seconds on the clock. 70S really can just run away and they will be fine. Oh my god, 6 seconds on the clock. Chase doesn't see anyone. No, 1 second on the clock. He gets 1 for Baba Yaga. We see there 70S come out on top for the APAC postseason.